Good morning, everybody. Been a long time. Just had some coffee, getting the day started. Figured I'd come out for a smoke while it's still reasonably cool. Beautiful day today. I haven't been on YouTube for, it's probably been over 10 years, I believe. Life happens, busy with children, moving, jobs, work, traveling, all that kind of thing. Smoking pipe I made myself, or a pipe I made for myself. It's my own. In it, I've got Esoterica's Dorchester from 2014. And it's good. I like it. Do I think it's worth the price gouging and the pain in the ass to try to find it? No. You want a good Virginia Perique, Escudo, readily available, and it's good. And it's not, $100 a tin if you can find it. It was actually the first tin I've ever had. I purchased some of this, 2014, put it away, and forgot I even had it, which I'm sure a lot of people are in that same position. They probably buy a bunch of stuff, sell it, and forget they even have it. Found it the other day and realized it was a Virginia Perique, and figured, what the hell. Pretty good though. So, to everyone I haven't talked to in a long time, hope everybody's doing well. I am back to making pipes again. And never stopped smoking them or anything like that. But like I said, with life, you get busy, career, children, all that kind of stuff. There's not necessarily much time for it. But I had a bunch of material, realized I enjoyed it a lot, and I should probably get back into it. And I've been on Instagram for a little while, posting some stuff, and I wanted to get on here and show you guys what I have available. And if anybody's interested, go to Instagram. FP Pipes is my username, and shoot me a message. All the pipes that are available are up there, unless it's marked sold, then they're available. See what we got here. Got a nice little stubby billiard, smooth. Measurements and stuff are on Instagram as well. You can check that out if you want to, and then message me there. Sunlight kind of looks weird in the phone, and this is the reverse camera too as well. Available. Here's like little stubby pot-ish billiard, rusticated bowl, 3/4 inch chamber, polished shank, hand cut ebonite stem, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little bit of red and black Cumberland in there. So it's ebonite, Cumberland, ebonite. Hand cut stem. These need a bowl coat and a stamp still. Usually I do that when they get purchased. That's the finishing touch on them. Next up, got a little pocket poker. This is a great little clencher pipe too. 3/4 inch. All of these are 3/4 inch bowls. Rusticated bowl, polished shank, a little bit of like a faux horn inlay, and hand cut ebonite stem. Polished top, little bit of plateauing, little bit of plateau here on the back. Add a little character, and then a polished bottom as well. And both need as well bowl coat and stamp. And like I said, measurements for those are up on Instagram if you guys want to check those out. Next I have a little stubby pocket brandy, which this I actually really like. This one's been stamped already. Not because it's sold, but I was just looking for something to do. If for some reason this one doesn't sell in the next day or two, I may keep this. This would make a really good fishing pipe. It will actually, this poker as well, that little stubby pot, extremely light, thick-walled, and just a great clenching little, it's tiny, not tiny, but it's reasonably short and light in weight. So this may be a new designated fly fishing pipe for myself. We'll see. It's not like I need another one, but sometimes you just can't resist, and they're really cool. So fully rusticated bowl, polished rim, rusticated shank, hand cut ebonite stem, and it's got a little section of blue and black Cumberland. So ebonite, Cumberland, ebonite, and the little polished bit on the shank for the stamp. So that one's available for now, unless I decide to keep it. And then finally I have a poker. Both these pokers are sitters as well. This one's relatively larger. That's a pretty deep bowl. I have like medium to extra large hands. 3/4 inch bowl, polished top, polished base, polished shank, and a, what's that? Hand cut ebonite stem, an acrylic. It's kind of like a, I believe it's sunrise acrylic ring, little inlay, which is a nice little accent to it. It looks good, kind of breaks it up a little bit. Although it's kind of on the bigger side, I mean the walls are extremely thick on this. Although it's bigger in size, it's actually relatively light. So a lot of inquiries about this one. Again, everything's up on Instagram, measurements and all that kind of thing. And for information on them, FP Pipes on Instagram. Give me a follow, and I'll post usually about maybe 2 to 3 pipes a week. I try to at least. This Dorchester is pretty, it's nice. It's not knock your socks off nice, but, you know, you can definitely tell that it's blended with Germain's tobacco. Right, for sure. In consistency, color, flavor, smell. I still prefer the brown flake, I believe. Which is great if you haven't tried it. But then again, you know, who wants to pay $60 or, you know, $80 a tin for brown flake if you can find it here in the States? People just gouge the shit out of you. It's crazy. It sucks. If you're a Latakia fan too, the special Latakia flake is very good as well. I don't do tobacco reviews because everybody's tastes are so different. It's so subjective. You know, I could tell you this is the finest Virginia Perique in the world, and you could taste it and say, it tastes like shit. I just give my opinion on it. It's solid. But Escudo, I like Escudo a lot. There's a lot of good blends out there though. Cornell and Deal has some good Virginia Periques. GLPs, which is Cornell and Deal as well. Well, I'm gonna finish this up. Start off my day, get some coffee in me. And probably get on here maybe a couple times a week, a couple updates. If I have anything new to share, maybe some new tobaccos that I'm trying. Because I'm realizing I have so much tobacco in the cellar that going through it, I realize there's so much stuff I haven't even tried yet. I'm the kind of person that I'll just find something that I'll enjoy. And that's all I'll smoke. And my staple, if you know me, my staple all-time favorite, and it has been for, since I've started smoking a pipe, which has been since 2004, 2005. My number one has always been Peter Heinrich Dark Strong. I love it. I mean, that's something that my taste never changes on that blend at all. And sometimes you go through bouts of, oh, I'm in, you know, smoking Englishes, and now I'm into, you know, I'm liking Burleys, and you always end up kind of circling back to Virginias or Virginia Periques, or, you know, something with a little more Oriental in it. That Peter Heinrich Dark Strong, it always sounds good. Oh, it doesn't matter the weather. It doesn't matter what I'm pairing it with, whether it's coffee, whether it's iced tea, soda, beer. I like it with everything. And it's exceptionally good when you're out on the river somewhere fishing. And there's something about it. Since the last time I was on, we've lost a couple people in the YouTube community, and probably a lot more than I can even think of, but two of the big ones that stand out are Joe Case, for one, pipe maker, very big in the YouTube community, and a nice guy, very nice guy. And one of my favorites to watch on YouTube, which I believe his videos are still up. Matter of fact, I'm going to look as soon as I turn this off and revisit most of those, which I suggest you do the same, is Matches 860. Great storyteller. Just a calming, voice. And he would just either sit in his little smoking room with his pipe cabinet behind him, or be out in a park, or just go on and on about different blends, different stories, different pipe stories, pipe tobacco stories. But cumulatively, I've listened to him talk for hours and hours and hours, and I enjoyed it. It almost felt like you were just sitting with him and just sitting across the table from him, talking to him, just chatting different things. So, and like I said, I'm sure there's plenty of others that I'm not mentioning, but for the sake of remembering, hopefully their stuff's still up. Go check it out. Take a look. And Mike as well, from Tobacco Pipe Collectors. He was huge in the hobby. He helped a lot of pipe makers out early on, getting their stuff out there, getting their pipes out there, getting their names out there. A lot of videos. As a matter of fact, I just watched his last video yesterday. It came up. It was his final video. Not that he knew it was his final video, but yeah. All those guys gone too soon. Gone way too soon. So, that's all I got for today. You guys have a good one. We'll see you next time.